Nice knee. And again.
Oh my goodness.
Nasty.
That was beautiful.
Right into side control.
There's never been a rose more beautiful than that. That's amazing technique and just strength and explosion. And into side control here, and Brad Tavares is in some serious trouble here.
Tavares has gotten better with every one of his 5 straight wins. And he's fought in enemy territory before.
The situation is
in the UK.
when a guy can ragdoll you the way Romero's been doing to him, it's very disheartening.
Yes.
And now he's got his hands clasped together behind Tavares, kicks his leg out.
Takes you right out of your game plan, Joe.
It's humiliating. I mean, Tavares' best chance is with the stand-up. He knew that coming into this fight, but the way Romero's been throwing him around, he's got to be frustrated.
Under 2 on the clock here in the first of 3 scheduled rounds of 5 minutes each.
And note how Romero's doing this. He's controlling Tavares' wrist. He's holding on to the wrist of his left arm, and now he clasps it with his right arm.
Well, he's neutralizing, but he's not scoring.
But Tavares always has to wait until this happens.
Right back up, at least on his way up. There he goes. But now he needs to break free. And he'd like to strike on the exit. Knee by Romero. And again. Drops down for the single.
Tavares got free and landed a good shot and a good knee.
He's got time to work here, Joe. 50 seconds.
And this is where Tavares wants to be. This is his move. But he tied up with him.
Tavares tried to fight off that takedown. Romero was relentless.
But he can't tie up with this guy. When he gets close, he's got to push off and create space.
Romero spins.
Tavares is back up. And look at this, Tavares gets a single himself. And Romero's turning him over. Romero's looking for a Kimura.
15 seconds. A good start for the Olympic silver medalist.
You gotta admire how scrappy Tavares is here.
Time.
The Fram Cam is brought to you by
Deep breath, deep
Fram.
breath.
Oil change done right.
Deep breath, deep breath.
Ray Sefo.
Deep breath. That's all he's got. He's got no more. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, Prince, I need you to go out and get the dark. He's got a little bit of a cut. I think he's gonna be okay, but just get the dark cut.
Stress to the left.
Okay.
All time. You gotta move to the left.
Work off your jab. Find your range. Okay? He's getting in on his side. Sometimes when he does that stupid, silly kick, make him pay for it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a cut there.
A little cut.
Yeah.
Sugarfoot wants a little attention to be given to his fighter.
Yeah. He's tired already, Brad. That's all he's got. He's tired already.
And here you see Romero explode with that left hand, and here's a beautiful slam. Right into side control.
4 takedowns in round 1 for Yoel Romero.
Interesting that Ray Sefo in the corner of Brad Tavares believes that Yoel Romero is exhausted now. I see no evidence of that.
Not right there. 5 takedowns.
Yeah, and again, immediately takes Tavares down. Inside control. One of the reasons why I disagree with Ray is because he's so relaxed in there, I don't think he uses up that much energy. He has the initial bursts in the takedowns, but then he's so dominant in his control, and he's so good at controlling his pace and relaxing when he's in dominant positions.
And he has done it at the highest
Look
level.
at that. Beautiful job by Tavares getting back up to his feet. Nicely
and
done.
did it for over a decade as one of the elite wrestlers
Head
in
kick,
the world.
knee.
This is what Ray Sefo wants from his young Hawaiian fighter. Tavares, as I mentioned, fighting in enemy territory before. Fought Tom Watson in the UK, Ricky Fukuda in Japan, and in Indiana against the Indiana native, Bubba McDaniel. Now Romero right here in Florida.
Well, if Romero is slowing down, this is where Tavares can come on strong.
And he thought even with a full gas tank, Joe, that he would be the faster fighter.
Oh, beautiful elbow there by Romero.
Right by the ear.
That's what I meant about he lulls you into a false sense of security. You start thinking that he's slow. You start thinking that that's the speed the techniques are coming at you, and then he explodes like that with that elbow.
They kick simultaneously. Out of range.
Tavares a bit reluctant to charge in now after eating that left elbow.
He doesn't want to get tied up with Romero as well.
Well, he also doesn't want to get smashed like that. I mean, he's bleeding now. He got cut with that shot, and he definitely got stunned. There's no way you get hit with a shot like that. I mean, he could play it off, but he got hurt. And there's a left.
Flies through the air, Superman punch, and now looks to complete another takedown.
Yeah, that's a freak athlete. I mean, the way that guy moves, there's not a lot of human beings that can move like that.
Certainly doesn't look 36 years old.
Doesn't even look human. Beautiful left and a right.
In the scramble, it's Romero who gets the better of the striking.
Well, like I said, I believe Tavares is still stunned.
From the elbow?
Stunned from the elbow and bewildered by the performance that Romero is putting on.
You can't really train for someone with the skill set of Romero. Because there's not many people in the world like him.
Absolutely. And you know, you can't count out Tavares. He's tough as nails. He's as game as they come. And look at him again. Again, he's trying to take Romero down. I mean, the kid's scrappy as all get out, but it just seems like he's outmatched in the exchanges.
That elbow was so well timed. The most effective time to throw that elbow is when your opponent is charging in. And Romero opened the cut on the head of Brad Tavares with the effective elbow.
Come on, guys,
90 seconds here in round 2.
Come on, you gotta work. You gotta work.
Tavares has stopped the last 2 takedown attempts of Romero.
And Tavares is the one working for the takedown here, Mike. Look at this, and try to get it again. Romero flips him over. Romero grabs the leg. Can Tavares stand up?
Again, he gets a shot in close distance.
Well, if Romero's gonna get tired, now is the time.
Kick off the forearms.
Flying knee by Tavares in the right hand.
Kick off the forearms, then he pushes forward. 45.
Snaps him down.
Like you spoke of, Joe, Brad Tavares is always in any fight because he has one strike knockout power.
And he's game.
Yes.
He's never gonna quit. He's never gonna let himself have that mentality that he's lost the fight. Until that final buzzer goes off, he's in it to win it.
Like the future Hall of Famer, Baby J, BJ Penn says, just scrap.
Yes, segundo, 10 seconds.
Round 2 complete.
And most likely.
Back it up.
Watch this beautifully timed elbow by Yoel Romero. And here's another look at it. Just perfect timing. The speed and execution of Romero has been something to behold in these first 2 rounds.
You ready?
He caught the man moving in. That's highly effective. And he came up at an angle, great sportsmanship, where he got the elbow in the slicing motion and was able to open a cut on the head of Tavares. Great technique by Romero.
And that's technique in striking, as we said. I mean, his background is not as a striker. His background is as an elite wrestler, and he has figured out how to use those extreme athletic talents and become a great striker as well.
Romero, one of the only people to defeat the great Yoel Sanderson 2 times. Yoel, the 4-time national champion and gold medalist in 2004.
Knees in the clinch by Yoel Romero.
Yoel Sanderson was 159-0 at Oklahoma State.
Yeah, that's how insane Romero is.
Yeah,
beat that
exactly.
guy twice.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
It absolutely is. His younger brother, a pro boxer, and a good one. But Romero really putting it together against young Brad Tavares.
Tavares with a nice right hand there. He's got to go for broke here in the center of the cage.
Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, welcome to Orlando. Fox UFC Saturday. This is our first fight in the middleweight division. Yoel Romero in the purple, Brad Tavares in the red. Our main event, Fabricio Verdum, Travis Brown in the heavyweight division. The winner gets a shot at Cain Velasquez and the heavyweight championship.
Tavares has had some decent success in this round with his leg kicks.
He's going to need more on the scorecards, though, Joe.
Well, he certainly is going to need a knockout, either a knockout or a submission. But at least with those leg kicks, he may be setting something up. And he goes high.
Yep.
Romero slides out of the way.
Midway point of the 3rd and final round. Look at how accurate Yoel Romero has been. That's outstanding.
That's
and
ridiculous. And a beautiful step-in left hand.
So disciplined with his attack.
And as we pointed out before, you never know when it's coming.
Right. Oh, my God.
And those takedowns are something to behold. Staying high on Tavares' back.
This is not good for the Hawaiian. Six takedowns for Yoel Romero, and he has stopped all 5 of Brad Tavares' attempts.
Well, you got to give it up for Tavares just to try to take this guy down.
Right? And we've seen guys, Joe, who are built the way Romero is, big, muscular guys, and you and I always talk about running out of gas. The way that Romero attacks the MMA game is one that helps him conserve his energy as well.
Yeah, that's slow, slow, explode. And also, when he does hit you and when he does throw you, it's so dominant that it makes you hesitate. And it allows him to control the pace.
Comes with what appears to be relative ease for Romero.
And he's good at slipping punches, too. And he just did a good job of avoiding that big right hand that Tavares threw at him. And he makes you think about coming in. Because of shots like that tight elbow that he landed, it makes you hesitate. And he who hesitates is lost in MMA.
Absolutely. Good movement.
Tavares has 20 seconds to go for broke.
And he really hasn't gotten a big strike, Joe.
You see
like
Romero just put his foot on the back of the cage like he's going to fly Alan Belcher style at him.
15 seconds.
Oh, left hand by Romero right on the button. And he ragdolls him to the ground again.
Why not?
10 seconds.
What a way to finish a fight where a lot of it has taken place. Top position for the Soldier of God.
And I'll say this, how much would you love to see this guy versus Chris Weidman?